am Christy Caldwell, and I'm the instructional coach at Learning Way Elementary School in Shelbyville, Tennessee.
My name is Leanne Butts, and I am the district instructional coach here in Shelbyville, Tennessee for Bedford County Schools.
This past year has been the first year that we had specific partnerships with different people and instruction partners. And we've worked on a lot of things like helping adult learners and working with them, all the way down to coaching teachers and planning in the classroom. I think the walkthrough for me was very eye-opening as far as implementing this first year of new curriculum, especially with our K-2 teachers. And even though I had been planning a lot with them, what we discovered in the walkthrough was that we still had some things that were just missing that we needed to hone in on. And first of all, being aware of what was happening was the first step. We went in with those K-2 teachers and really dug deep into those lessons and were able to really figure out what we needed to do in planning to make them successful with all of our students. And we saw some amazing results from that.
I think that the snapshot that Instruction Partners has allowed us to view, it has helped us to realize our purpose and what our why is, and remaining student focused, student learning, the outcomes.
Another thing that has helped that is our work with developing ourselves as coaches with our monthly coaching huddles. Alongside our individual work with the curriculum, we've had support in our coaching conversations, our coaching cycles. So having that alongside was just the perfect parallel for what we needed this year. It really was. And it was amazing how it fit together. It's been nice to be supported as a coach, because sometimes we can be a little island because there's only one coach in each school. And even though we work together a lot, obviously we call each other a lot and talk a lot with all of our coaches, it's been very beneficial just to have that support from the outside, because this has been such a difficult year, and just knowing that we had that to help us made a really big difference. I think you have to be vulnerable, your teachers have to be vulnerable, and you just have to get in there and work together, and don't expect it to be just all nice and neat. It's okay if it's messy. I think this experience has made me a more tenacious coach, that I am ready to tackle whatever problem there is, that I feel like we can make it better.
I think that that push, sometimes we had to self-reflect, but that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. But because of the situation and the relationship we had, we weren't embarrassed.
No.
We felt like we could let it out.
Sometimes it's scary. Sometimes it's uncomfortable. Mostly uncomfortable, especially if it's a push to do something like different. And it just makes you feel like what it does? It makes us feel like our teachers feel, I'm sure. Like, I wanted to dig my heels in sometimes when she pushed us to do something like that. But I had to just let them up, because I know I'm not going to grow if I don't do that.
The ongoing partnership that we have had with Instruction Partners has been really such a valuable experience, and it has helped us to be able to step back and to look into the curriculum and to have a better understanding ourselves. And like Christy said, year one implementation is tough. Yes. It is tough, but you really do what you all have told us from the beginning. I can say it now because I don't know that we believed it in the beginning. Trust the process, trust it, trust us, follow the curriculum with fidelity. And and it appears to be coming around full circle now. We are seeing results.
Our teachers are fully following the curriculum. They know the purpose of each part of the lesson, and they pull in all of the universal access so that all of our students can be successful. And it's made such a difference in their planning. They know exactly what to look for, when something's going to be a little tough and we might need to put something extra in place. And when we did our final walkthrough last week, we nailed our target. We surpassed our target. So we were so excited about that.
It's been a difficult year in our world, and we have had support, ongoing support that really was invaluable. And I think that it's important as educators that we continue to build the capacity that we have. And now we've provided our teachers with a strong, high quality instructional materials, but that support cannot go away. Summing up, we all remember what our purpose is, what our why is. And as long as we keep that at our central core, then we're going to be successful and respectful to our teachers and one another. So I think that Instruction Partners has helped us to develop that